Hey everybody, welcome to another review. Tonight I am gonna test out the brand new Rising Internet Security version 2011. Just came out not that long ago. Went online, downloaded a version of it. If you want to try it out, when you go to their website and download it, I would download it directly from their server. You'll see they have links to other servers, and then they have the link to their server. I would use their server because I downloaded it off of, I think, download.com, and it was corrupt. So I just re-downloaded it off of their server, and it worked great. They have fast speed, and it's ran perfectly fine. I got something like 1.6 megs a second, which is really fast. It's about a 74 megabyte download. Installs real simply, not too hard. It's fully updated. Let me show you here. There you go. It's got, of course, antivirus, firewall. So let me show you some of the features that it has here. It has your file monitor, which is your looks for any type of stuff inside the computer, viruses, trojans, whatever. It's got mail monitor. It's got USB protection. Um, it's automatically going to block unknown files that try to auto run. Uh, Trojan defense, the behavior analysis. So it's made for unknown, brand new 0-day malware. It's got browser protection, office protection, which is supposed to protect from unknown exploits and that type of stuff that are going to be used to exploit office applications. So you download like an Excel sheet and it uses some kind of exploit in the macro or something like that. It's got system kernel reinforcement here, as they call it. What else? It's got network defense here. You got network control, intrusion detection, URL filter, ARP spoofing defense. That one's turned off automatically. I didn't turn anything off, so I guess it comes turned off. Outbound attack, network data, and you can for IP packet filtering. So you got processes right here. You can watch it. You got different tools. So let's get testing here. Before I do anything, let's just see what kind of RAM usage we got here, just for the hay of it. It definitely feels a little bit lighter on the computer. Now I don't know what kind of RAM it's using, but it feels much lighter. So we got one there, two there, three. That's much better. You're looking at about what, 10, 15 megabytes roughly. So that's real nice to see. That's not bad at all. That's real nice. I see that they got that under control, and the computer's feeling zippy and everything too now. I don't notice a slowdown at all. So let's get started with the first link here. And it looks like I got that one. If we click on log here, you can see what it found. It's a Trojan generic. That's good. Let's move on to the next one here. Okay, so unknown malicious attack has been blocked. At least that's what it says. So let's see what happens if we try to install this. Okay, it looks like it's installing. Okay, but it looks like it blocked it. So we will continue. So it looks like their behavior kind of works. My homepage got changed here, and so did there's a new toolbar installed, so it kind of protected, but it kind of didn't. Okay, that one's dead. Okay, supposedly, again, we had something that was blocked. Okay, malicious behavior blocked that file. Okay. So far, these are actually really new, so I'm actually kind of impressed right now. Okay, it looks like that one didn't work. Either it didn't work or it was blocked. Okay, don't see anything happening from that one. Okay, so it's removing virus. Let's remove the virus here. Trojan Win32. I suspect that was the cloud component. Okay, looks like it blocked some malicious behavior. Okay, once again, not doing too bad right now. Definitely the behavior blocker is really working away here, which is nice to see. Okay, that one's just a DLL. Okay, that program kind of stopped working. Well, we'll let it do whatever it's doing in the background. Okay, that page is dead. Let's move on here. Okay, that program didn't work. And last one here. It's a pretty big one here. Okay, it looks like it keeps removing some malware here. Let's see. Yep, so it's removing some of those, some malware. Let's we'll look at it later after try to install this software. Okay, looks like that didn't work. Okay, so now to be fair, what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart, and after it's done restarting, I'm going to do a full system scan with the rising, and I'll be back with the results when the full system scan is done. So I'll see you then. Okay guys, I want to show you real quick here. I did restart and this is scanning now. I opened up Process Explorer here and I don't see anything starting with Windows. So that's nice to see. Other than whatever this is, this top guide, whatever. That's the only thing that I see that started up with Windows. I did also want to show you the RAM that this uses while it's scanning, and it is substantial to say the least. So when it's doing a full scan here, you won't be able to use the computer. You're looking at 300 megs out of a 1 gig setup for the virtual machine here, and at least 50 to 80% roughly of the CPU is being used. So when you do a scan with Rising, you can't do anything else, at least a full scan. So I just want to show you guys that, and like I said, I'll be back when this is done scanning. Okay guys, it finally finished scanning. It took a long time. It took an hour and 20 minutes for 59,000 objects, so they still need to improve the scanning speed. But that being said, it did find 2 pieces of malware. One was in a temp file, which I think you can see here, and one's a temporary internet file. So it got rid of those. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to restart and then run CCleaner and then run Malwarebytes. So I'll be back with the results from Malwarebytes. See you in a second. Okay guys, Malwarebytes finished scanning here and I found 14 things. Let's check it out and see what they are. So it looks like we have this adware, which is basically just one program. It's Top Guide that was let through and is running in memory. We have a DLL there. We have the exe. We have some registry keys and everything. So in reality, it is 14 parts, but it's 14 parts of the same program. So I'll count this as one instead of 14 like Malwarebytes counts it. So I'm going to remove this, and because there's a memory process, I'm going to reboot, and I will be back after the computer is rebooted with a scan from Hitman Pro. So I'll see you then. Okay, so Hitman Pro finished scanning and it didn't find anything, so that's real good to see. And because I have some extra time, I'm also going to do a scan with Super Anti-Spyware, and we'll see if it finds anything. And I'll be right back with the results. Alright guys, real quick, I want to show you that I did a scan with Norton Power Eraser, and that didn't find anything, and Super Anti-Spyware is still scanning. But I wanted to show you, I went and downloaded that malware on my host PC, and I inputted, I put them into VirusTotal to show you the malware that I had tested here with Rising, how many detections it was getting on VirusTotal. So here's one, as you can see, and you see it doesn't have a signature for it. So this is a 7 out of 42, very low. This one is 6 out of 41. Once again, it does not have a signature for it. This one is 20 out of 43. This was an unsafe application. Once again, it did not have a signature for it. This one is 16 out of 40. And no signature. This one's 12 out of 42. And no signature. This one's 4 out of 43. This one is 4 out of 43 also. This one was 7 out of 43. Okay. This one was 10 out of 43. And this one was 5 out of 43. So let me come back with the result. There you go, no result. So as you can see, Super Anti-Spyware or Rising did very well. I'm impressed, and I hope they just keep getting better and better. So that's it for this review. Everybody take care and have a good night.